Okay, so recently, a big update has just been released in Piggy fixing bugs. Some of these bug fixes have been useful, but others have made players mad. So, because of this, today I will be ranking the top 5 best and worst bug fixes from this update. I will be alternating from best to worst to best to worst, etc. So, with that out of the way, let's get to the list. Usually when you die in a round, you are able to spectate other players. However, now you are able to spectate the actual main bot. This can be pretty useful because other players who are dead can help the players who are still alive say where the bot is. When you finish a round, you can play another round like usual, but the intermission is a little bit different.
Huh?
As you can probably tell, the intermission background changes to whatever the map that was played in the previous round. This is one of the most pointless updates in the whole game because if you did play that previous round, then it would be very obvious what map was played, and if you didn't, then that information would not be useful. The mouse trap or spider trap used by Piggy is a trap that tracks where the survivors are and shows an alert sign above their head. However, what used to happen was the trap alert never went away and stayed on there
Forever!
But luckily this was fixed. So my Roblox username is OrangeViper7. So normally Piggy would show that as my name in the intermission. Well, not anymore. Basically my display name is Tove, so now that is what Piggy shows my name as an intermission. And I have to wonder why. If you find a hacker in the game and they play another round before they leave, the intermission gives you a chance to check their name, but now that's useless. I know you can check their name in this list, but for this kind of scenario, you need as much help as possible. This is a crawler trap. It's basically like the mouse trap and spider trap that we talked about earlier, but it's slower and catches you. Something that used to happen is when there was only one survivor left and the crawler catches them, it instantly ends the game even though it's just a trap. As you can see, this bug was luckily fixed. Remember when I said when you die in Piggy, you can spectate other players? Well, you can also become a ghost and freely run around the map you are playing. Well, recently, ghosts have had collision, which means you can collide with other players and NPCs. This was actually fun because you were able to jump on each other to discover areas. However, sadly, this was of course patched. Yes, this command skips the timer in a private server if you are the host. It's epic. Remember how Tio jumps so high? Well, what if I told you that was patched too? Well, it was. This is how Tio jumps now.
Why? Why?
If you have played in a private server recently, you may have noticed the VIP commands don't show up and you have to leave and rejoin the server over and over again until you get them. Well, guess what? You don't need to do that anymore. The bug is finally fixed. Let's test this out. So there's a glitch in Piggy where if you are holding out an item and you use the decoy survivor ability, the decoy has that item in their hand and can use it as long as they are touching it at the spot where it goes. When this got removed, speedrunners got very upset. Not only was a cool trick removed, but it makes a lot of these speedruns using this glitch invalid. And that is going to wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments which update you think shouldn't have been done.